Alright everybody, and welcome back to another M.M.M Maker video here. Today we're gonna keep on going with Tedly11's level pack here. As you might recall there, in the last two videos we have covered the construction site here, the chainsaw factory, and the swamp underdepths and the frost peak valley. So yeah, we have the explosive airship, the glittering space station, and the Monsteropolis power grid, and the airship docking tower here left to go. So since this here is at the very top here, I'm just gonna go ahead and enter this level now, so you just don't forget about it. And yeah, as you saw there, I've already entered it. I failed my intro, so I had to exit out and retry. So there you go. And let's see here, in between episodes here, yeah, I believe I had one spike shoe and only 3 keys. Yeah, I mixed things up there in the last episode, and I thought I had 4, but yeah, no, that was just not correct. I indeed only have 3, as Tedly pointed out to me there. So yeah, thank you for that. And oh, so for finishing that last level there, the Frost Peak Valley, I believe it was called, we got the T-Storm. However, we also got the Rush Marine there. So yeah, very nice added bonus. So we're doing quite well for ourselves here. Hopefully we can get one more key here in this level. That way we will be able to unlock the Mega Man 6 Buster there, which would be very nice. And holy crap, dude, look at this. Dude, very opportune moment to get another key there, just after I mentioned it. Very nice. And I like the visuals we've got going here. We have some kind of a house structure here, yeah, or well, some window panels, yeah. Quite like this. And there we go. You know, the Metal Blade is a very overpowered weapon. I should probably try and not abuse it too much. However, I will use the Dust Crusher. I really do like this weapon here. It deals a lot of It deals a lot of damage, sure, but it doesn't quite have the quote-unquote mobility that the, well, Metal Blades has. The Metal Blades deals a little bit less damage, but yeah, you can pretty much use it, well, however you want to. So yeah. I'm actually not sure, but I think the Metal Blades deal the same amount of damage as the regular Buster. I might be completely wrong on that though, but I think that is the case. And you know, even if that is the case, who really gives a hoot, you know? They are still very freaking strong. I mean, just, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not use them too much here. Only like if I really have to, I guess. Like if I'm backtracking or something and I just want to get back quickly, then we might bust those Metal Blades out there. Oh wow, and we have an E-tank here, you know what? We're definitely gonna grab that. So we have spike shoes, we have a checkpoint even, and 4 keys now and an E-tank. So yeah, I gotta jot that down here so I don't forget. And I gotta say, the Dust Crusher is doing some really nice work here. Yeah. As I'm sure I mentioned there in the last part, yeah, I really like this weapon. It's one of my favorite weapons in Mega Man 4. Like, yeah, it deals massive damage. It hits twice even, as you can see. And yeah, on top of that, it even splits up and can do some collateral damage there. It's just, you know, the complete package there, if you will. Okay, I see. So, I gotta figure that out there, huh? I don't really remember what I did wrong. Let's see. Let's just take this guy out. Yeah, that top fan there blew really freaking fast, so I guess. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Just gotta time it properly. It wasn't too bad. Once I knew, or once I had a feeling of how hard it blew me, you know. You know what? I'm just gonna abuse the Dust Crusher here. Why the heck not? 2 shots, that's all it took. What the heck? Dude. Somebody nerfed the Dust Crusher. It's just, yeah. Very freaking strong. But, however, you know, I am running low on it. Maybe I should just put it away here. I can't be too liberal with it. Gotta actually preserve it a little bit. Oh my god, I almost steered myself right into the spikes there. That would have been hella silly, you know. Just, thank you. Get out of here. And another machine gun, yo. And you know what? Here. Can we... Ouch. Can we... Yeah, we can do that, but you know, that's just wasteful of our energy. Let's just use the metal blades. And you know, I think we can actually cheese our way up here, but okay, yeah. Why am I even trying to cheese it? It's easy enough to just make the jumps here. Come on, dude. And get rid of you. Very nice. Oh yeah, and apparently Tedly11 told me that this stage was apparently quote-unquote nerfed. It seems like this level was apparently very hard there originally, but it took it down and reworked it as to make it easier. Up till now, of course, we haven't hit any part that seems that outrageously difficult, but of course, even if I do find a part that seems very hard, I can only then still assume that it still is easier than the OG version here. Now, I really do quite like the visuals in here. I like the color schemes we got going. It's definitely new, like, yeah, very cyan, a very cyan color depiction here, if you will, yeah. Well, we don't see this type of color combinations very often, is what I'm trying to get at here. Go, there we go, and there we have a beat power up. You know what, I kind of want that. That is actually perfect in here. Let's see, just gotta make sure we weigh ourselves down. Okay, well, first of all, get this dude out of here. Nice, there we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. See, I played a couple of levels in the past with the wind physics, like very hard levels with the wind physics even. So I got a pretty good grasp of how they work. Yeah, there was that level pack with Ace and Cohort, as I used to call it, but I don't remember what that level pack was called, but yeah. I'll probably just post it on screen there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically there was a team of level creators that got together and made a really solid level pack a long time ago, many years ago I should say, and whoops, it was a really solid level pack, but amidst those stages we had like 2 very tough wind type levels. So yeah, I've got my share of training here. Okay, you know what, here, let's stop talking about that and let's focus on Tedly's stage here, why don't we? Holy crap, dude. You know, this boss fight here is actually pretty damn tricky, I will admit. Holy crap, dude. That was a lucky dodge. It is easy enough to land in between his wind ability here, but I am always a little bit unsure of when he's about to dive in on top of you. Of course, now that I have some more health here, I'm not as nervous as when we were fighting him on, like, well, just a couple of health pellets there. But if I'm about to lose again here, dude, you know what? Quit missing him. And okay, you know what? We're gonna use the E-tank. Screw this, I'm not dying again. That kind of sucks that now I'm not gonna be able to bring that into the next level here, but you know what? I did what I had to do. You got mail. You got the Storm Chakram? Yeah, I think that's what it said, yeah. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, this weapon. This is pretty sweet. Yeah, I like this weapon, actually. Okay. Not bad. Thank you for that, Tedly. But yeah, see, that didn't take very long. I think we're just gonna do yet another level here. Right now. Let's see. Head on back in here. My levels. Let's see. Okay, so I'm back here now. So we just completed the airship docking tower there, and for our next level, let's just do the explosive airship here. There's a lot of upvotes. That's very nice to see. So we gotta remember here now. We got a wait. First of all, we had 4 keys, yeah. For realsies now. We had 4 keys. We had 1 beat, 1 spike shoe, and then now we got this too, yeah. This is really sweet actually. Now we don't have that slight little delay there whenever we want to use our chargeable buster. Okay, there we go. I just picked up all the weapons there that I'm supposed to have here. And the T-Storm and T-Hold. You know what? Let's just rock the T-Hold here. And actually, it looks like we have some potential secrets over here. And I actually quite like this intro screen. This looks really sick, I gotta say. Oh, I see. Oh, we got the tripwire lasers here. Yeah, this is a very nice gimmick. Yeah, I quite like stages revolving around this one here. So I'm sure this is gonna be fun. And we have some weird looking blocks here by the lab. I wonder if they can somehow interact with the environment here, like those metal blocks there, or if it's just a regular... Dude, I pressed jump. Come on. But yeah, those metal blocks there, I wonder if they are some special kind of blocks or if they're just, well, regular tiles there. I actually don't know. But, you know, I'll see you back there in a sec. Okay, so I'm back here again. Now, let's see if we can't do this just a little bit better. Let's just not, like fall down here. Yeah, there you go. And I see, dude, we gotta kill this guy. He's just a tank here. Okay, wow, that was close. I see now. So we have these sniper yos. They're gonna try and stand in our path here. I see. So you gotta be mindful of that. They will try and block our asses. What's gonna happen here? We're gonna jump down. We're gonna trigger the blocks. I don't see anything particularly dangerous happening here. Indeed. Okay, and here we're probably gonna have to race. Nope. Okay. But... ooh, wait. Let's see. We have Rush Coil, Rush Jet, and Rush Marine. Rush Coil is probably good enough. Let's get up here. Nope. Doesn't break, doesn't break, doesn't break. Oh, damn it. Can I really not break any of these? That sucks, dude. Nope. Nope. Aw. Nope. Nope. Damn it, dude. No, wait. How do you get this? I did... oh, do you see down there? Yeah, I did, freeze the level there. I don't really know how that works, but I managed to do so. But yeah, apparently I can't get any of the E and M tanks there, and yeah, that was very lucky. I gotta admit, holy crap, dude! What? Oh, crap, I wasted a pair of my spike shoes there. Ooh, well, that sucks. Maybe I should just die. I would rather keep them than waste them there, but you know what, it's fine, I guess. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can't do this. Take the birds out. Ouch. Nice, nice, nice. These guys, or these birds, are probably among the harder mini-bosses too. Oh my god, okay. Did you see how slow the ignite was going there? From the... well, from the bomb, yeah. Wow, okay. I was gonna say, we're probably gonna have a very long segment here. So we're probably gonna not... well, we're gonna have to be very quick. But yeah, no, actually, that was just not the case. And... did I try and charge or use the charge buster there on those broken walls? I hope I did. Yes, dude. Maybe you gotta just do it like that, you know, blow through the walls with a fully charged shot, and I just didn't realize. I honestly hope that's not the case. That would make... yeah, that would make me feel very bad. And let's see... okay, we advance up there, but obviously I'm gonna go for the key here. There really is no good reason for me not to. Yeah, because now we can just reset the room. And let's just move on up. Very nice. yeah, it would be very sweet if I could manage and find all the keys. Although we have, wait, actually, I think we only have 2 more levels left to go in the entire level pack. Yeah, after this one, unless you get more keys in the well, wily stages, quote unquote. Like, but yeah, it would make sense if there are 8 keys and you get, well, all 8 keys during the regular 8 stages, you know. And dude, I tried to bait him and jump, but I screwed up horribly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut back. Okay, we're back here again. Got the key once again. Ouch! Wow, dude. Oh, some very poor dodgemanship here by me today. Now, at the very least, let's see. Where was it that I died? I died to one of these guys here. Yeah, one of the skull droppers. Actually, I haven't been there. Dude, don't tell me I died, like, right before the boss room here. I probably did. What the heck? Yep, sure enough did. Okay, well, let's see here. We have Grenade Man here. Let's just try and use our newly gotten M.M.M 6 buster here on his ass. Like, if indeed the case is that I missed one of the keys in the regular stages, I'm probably just gonna skip it, to be honest. I don't think I will need the M.M.M 5 buster. Like, if it somehow is incredibly necessary for the Vile stages, then I might go back and get it. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know in which level. Wait, hold on. What did I miss here? Dynamic, Dynamite, Trigger. Okay, we got the Dynamite Trigger. But yeah, see, the thing is, I don't even know in what level I missed the key. So yeah, I would have to like go and replay a whole bunch of stages, and that would be kind of annoying, to be quite frank. Yeah, so that's my main reason for skipping it. But yeah, another very fun stage there, Tedly11. Yeah, really fun level pack here so far. Nothing too crazy hard, but you know, that's just yeah, that just adds to the, well, that just adds to some. What I'm trying to say here is that it is nice with some easier stages here, so that we can just breeze on through it. Although I'm sure that the Hermione stages here are gonna, well, whip us into shape here, if you will. So yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a cut here now, and I'll come back in a bit, and then we're gonna do the clearing space station and then the Monsteropolis power grid here. So yeah, so far the 3 first stages, or the 3 first videos here, has been a lot of fun to record, Tedly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing these 2 here, and you know, then in the future we'll probably check out the Hermione stages here. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna record 1 more video here, and then it's gonna be a week or 2 before I revisit this series again. So yeah, jeez, dude. With that said, I thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Tedly11 pack. See you guys then.